A new UK TV show highlights the depravity in our society by parading naked men in front of children. Who do you think is worse in this situation? The participants or the producers? Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I am on redux.info, which is a feminist website. Though I personally don't call myself a feminist, they have been on point with their journalism. So we are just going to take a look at this article. They do have a video associated with this, but essentially, this is one of the most watched television networks in the United Kingdom. I want to warn you, this is graphic, so please, no kids watching this, no teens watching this, just fair warning.
In our naked education lesson, the teens are talking all things male.
Hi.
Hey guys.
And they're about to get an eyeful.
I've never seen like a full naked man before.
I hope that the teens take away from today that nobody is out of place, that you can fit in, that you can stand out, but that it's all okay.
Actually, disagree. Some bodies are out of place, and I would say that these 4 bodies right here are out of place because they are about to reveal themselves to young teenagers. That's out of place. Right then and there.
Guys, do you want to take off your robes?
How uncomfortable these kids are.
You don't look
By the way, the censorship was applied by this website that we're on, not by Channel 4.
naked.
No. No. Whoa. Naked men.
That's like one of those uncomfortable laughs that teenagers will do where it's like, they're not laughing because they're happy. They're laughing because they're extremely uncomfortable and they don't know how to react. How
Penis.
unnatural.
I mean, yeah.
Just don't look at anything. Just an eye contact and look away.
It's just a lot to process.
A lot of what?
Naked men in real life. We've never really seen it.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Michael.
Hi, I'm Dwayne.
Hello, I'm Pete.
Hello, I'm Danny.
Out of our lineup, who do you think has the average size penis?
Why are they even asking them this? What does it matter? Are you priming these children for sex? Like, I don't understand why a 14 or 15-year-old has to have this education in any capacity. Like, this is, again, this kind of education really needs to stay within the context of parental guidance, parental supervision, and not at all, number one, at schools. I understand showing like a graph diagram of some sort for fully educational purposes. You could even talk about the act of, what it takes to reproduce. You can have those conversations in an educated and scientific way. But when you're doing this goes a little further. This is almost grooming. Can we say grooming? We'll say grooming. And I'd say it's not almost grooming. It is grooming.
I'll say Michael as well.
Michael? Amelia?
I'd have to third that, yeah.
So you're right, so the average penis size, if you remember, is around 3 inches in the UK. And yeah, Michael is average.
Those men, and their penises, it's interesting to see how something of the same thing can look so different.
Okay, I think we've seen enough. Unfortunately, this is not the only show. There's actually another show that is doing the same thing. This one was specifically about trans people, and I'm not going to play much of it. It's not even in English, but let me just show you a little snippet.
Welkom bij Gewoon Bloot. Mensen.
They are not even teenagers. So these kids are 10 to 12 years old.
Als gasten transgenders. Het gaat echt om het gevoel wat je van binnen hebt.
Ja, en dat gevoel,
Here you have very confused individuals who, with their clothes on, are confusing children. But now you introduce naked bodies of people who have altered themselves so that their bodies are mismatched to their minds. So now we're playing Frankenstein with people and telling kids that this is completely normal, that this is body positivity. So yeah, very perverse. I'm just gonna skim through. They're talking about vaginoplasty. So I'm guessing this was a man? I don't know. Or care. But you get the idea, right? You get it. So, what is worse? Is it the people who are willing to participate in this? Like, you are the actual adult who is participating. You don't have to do this, but yet you choose to disrobe yourself in front of children. Who's worse? Or is it this really sick mind virus that has infected the TV producers? You are so motivated by financial incentives or perhaps status within your social group. I don't know what it is, accolades, that you come up with such a premise just for the attention, because you can call it education. Sure, there's probably some ideologues egging this on, but ultimately a TV executive is primarily going to be motivated by money, right? So there's that elevation of money over morality, and hence we have this. So just so you know, this is what's going down in Europe. I have not seen, as of right now, I haven't seen anything like this in the United States. I will keep my eye out for it, and we will call it out if it happens, but that's where we are. To me, it seems like Europeans have been much more sex positive for a long time, much more liberal with their views on sex. Obviously, we know about like red light district in Amsterdam and all of those things, but so traditionally compared to the United States, they've been much more open about these things. I don't think that's a good thing, and mostly because I think that sexual immorality is a slippery slope, and it doesn't always start where we are now or how bad it can get. It often starts with the little things and the small compromises. So another point that I want to make here is that Channel 4, the channel that produced the first video or the first show that I showed you, is state funded. So if they're not profit driven, then what exactly is motivating this kind of content? It's just some food for thought. All right, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me on this very short episode, but nonetheless, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to check out this video here that I did about the satanic parade floats out of Brazil. Very interesting stuff. So thanks for joining me. And as always, God bless.